Why do we create? I've been working on this painting called A Feast with Friends. And I took this painting as a picture. I took this picture during the winter time when I went out with a bunch of friends, and I thought, this is such a fucking moment. I love it. I want to paint this painting, and I will show it to you. I'm gonna keep it here, okay? This moment holds a special place in my heart because I feel like for a long time we were going through it, okay? I feel like everyone in their life goes through a period of like loneliness and craving this deep desire to feel connection with people who are like-minded and share the same passions and interests that you can be yourself with, and all the shindigs and whatever the fuck we desire in life, right? And this night was really a new beginning of that, okay? So I took this picture and I was like, I'm gonna paint it. A feast of friends. Literally just a feast with friends, not of friends. Sorry, I'm not Jim Morrison. Okay. Literally, tangerine on the table and a tequila water with lime that I could not finish because I don't know why I just keep on ordering alcohol. It's like, it doesn't go down. I fucking hate it. Not sorry. I don't care if I say I hate alcohol. But the tangerine was kind of genius. And I was just like, this is such a fucking moment. Anywho, when I went to Italy, I gained confidence in my ability to draw and paint real life scenarios. I just was like, oh my God, I can do it. Guys, I'm a fucking painter. I can literally do it. So I was like, I went on my phone and I was like, these are all the paintings I'm gonna paint when I get back home. And I did. So this was my first attempt. Obviously, the shadows and like there's a lot of shit that I just don't understand yet, which is okay because I'm learning, and I feel like you can't necessarily know what you need to work on if you don't try. And there's a lot of things that naturally I feel like if an experienced painter would look at this, they would be like, there is many errors. Like there's just like, it's just perfect though. And a part of me is like, I don't want to change it. Like, it doesn't make sense. The colors, everything. But I love it because the main lesson in my life recently, and maybe always, is to really learn how to trust and enjoy the process. So I've been posting these mini vlogs on Instagram about the process. And I'm going back and forth with myself because I didn't want to reveal the end result because it's not something I'm proud of. But at the same time, it's something I should be proud of because I did it. It's not about the perfection of the painting. It's about the energy that you put behind this and everything that goes into it. And I think that's like the testimony of life, right? It's not about the end result. It's not about the journey. It's the climb. Like, hello, we grew up to this shit. So I really feel like a part of me is like, Cynthia, but you can just like tweak it and like add the details. But I don't want to because this is the first of many. And I want to see where I started. Because I feel like if I start tweaking it, I'm going to completely just ruin it. And I'm going to, I feel like as artists, we need to learn when to be satisfied. This one guy, I was working at Beatrice, I was in co-check, and he was like, I'm so sorry, I only have $2. And I'm like, that's fine. Like, thank you. Some people don't give me fucking anything. And he was like, successful people need to learn how to be satisfied. And I was like, because I always thought that you should never be satisfied, like always strive for more. But that is such for me at least, a horrible way of thinking of things, because especially when you put so much pressure and you're really hard on yourself and you're needing to learn how to actually like take a step back and be like, you know what? It is what it is. I did it. Fucking move on, okay? Don't fucking pay attention to the mistakes. That is something that my art teacher in Florence taught me. When you make a mistake, move on. Don't dwell on the fucking mistake. Move the fuck on. Go to the next thing. So, this whole painting is that. Okay. Now I'm moving on to another painting. I'm not gonna dwell on this one anymore. It's done. This is just a fucking moment in time. And then you get better. You learn from the shit. Like, here, okay, now maybe I can like I could try to learn how to understand shadows and colors. Why I chose to like, I know what I had to do. I just was lazy. Like I could see where I was like lazy in this painting, and where my colors also, like, I didn't have like all the paint. Anyways, it's okay. I'm not trying to make excuses, but that is essentially it. So I was at Cafe Olympico and I wrote something. So I didn't realize before I started editing this series why I was painting. Until one yoga class, I was sitting uncomfortably in chair pose. My arms were fucking shaking. Shout out Lison, Boisfranc et de l'Âme. She gently says, remember that this is a practice. And instantly I was like, no shit, girl. Yeah. This whole fucking weight lifted off my shoulder. And I'm like, I'm putting so much pressure on myself right now to have perfect form, perfect posture. Like, my mind is like, you know? And I'm like, fucking release that shit. Like, it's a practice. We're here for fun. I'm here to cultivate the benefits of an ancient yoga tradition, literally. And there are so many things, like, I'm doing it for me, right? And here I am thinking that I need to be the fucking best. Like, it's so me, okay? I'm learning to release control. We love it. We take it lightly. But at the same time, we gotta acknowledge these things. So, and it goes the same for painting. I only started painting these things like recently. I went to Italy in December and I realized that I can do such beautiful, like, actual, like, realistic portraits, drawings, whatever. And I'm like, I need to be good right now, right? But it's a fucking practice. I started painting just abstract 3 years ago. It's really just a journey, and it's the beginning. So every time you kind of unlock these things, just because you know that you can do it, it still requires practice. It's not just like, now I'm good at it and I don't need to practice anything. I'm just good, right? It doesn't work like that. And I'm humbled. I am deeply humbled by this experience. So yeah. And I can sit and find that handful thing, whatever, I said that already. So why did I allow the end result to determine my value? This is so imperfect. So then automatically I'm like, this is a reflection of me. This is a reflection of me. I'm worthless. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I should just stop. No, I never thought that. But the doubt creeped in. Okay? What I wanted to stop was posting it. And I think that's the whole fucking point, because on Instagram, all I fucking see is really talented people. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna post it, but I'll be the odd one out because that's what I do. And I'll post a really imperfect painting because that's what I fucking do. We're here, Age of Aquarius, baby. Yeah. So this is like me going against everything that I ever thought I needed to be perfect at anything. like releasing my judgment. This is like taking my judgment, looking at it in the face and going, okay, we're going against the fucking doubt this year. It's fucking enough. No more like, oh, but it's not good, whatever, it needs to be good, post on Instagram and like it has to be all like aesthetic. Fuck that. Okay, like, you're trying. You fucking did it, Cynthia. And to all the fucking artists out there, you're fucking doing it. Like, painting, art, it's a fucking practice. The shit that this does to your fucking mind in expansion and just like being creative, it's like working out for your brain, okay? It's like taking shrooms. It's literally a psychedelic experience without ingesting anything. Creativity is that. It literally transforms your neurotransmitters and it enlightens you. It can like lead you to such beautiful self-realizations when you do it correctly, and just paying attention to like everything that's coming through in those moments. And I'm here to offer that wisdom. Because essentially, we're just trying to have a good time. Become more playful with it. Why do I have to take it seriously? Like, oh my God, it's absurd. Like, why am I taking it so seriously? It's not that deep, bro. Like, it's really not. So when you practice something, you're obviously gonna get good at it. So make the process fucking fun. Because picture yourself in like 20 years and picture 2 ways, okay? This can go 2 ways. In 20 years, I can be really fucking good, but I still hate myself because I was mean to myself. I allowed my doubt to peek through and take control, my judgment to peek through and take control, all this lower ego shit, whatever. Or I can have fun doing it and create really beautiful memories with myself and feel actually more light, more unconditional love towards myself and these aspects that maybe I feel like. So release the shame, babe. Release that shit. I'm so hungry. And what I mean is the shame to want to be seen, to want to be witnessed, to want to be heard. Okay, just because it doesn't look like the way that it looks like for everyone else, it doesn't mean that it doesn't need to be seen, babe. Like, do that shit. Make yourself, allow yourself to be witnessed. It's your fucking birthright. I'm talking to me, I'm talking to you. So yeah, I had to fucking sit down with myself yesterday and be like, girl, what? Why? Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid of showing yourself to the world? Why are you afraid to be seen? Why are you afraid to be witnessed and to be loved? What are you afraid is gonna happen? What? Like, I'm afraid of people not liking me. Okay. Like, what am I gonna do? You can't really change that shit. So, yeah. And this is all because of one painting. A feast with friends. Focus in life on the things that really make you happy and excited rather than the things that worry you. I promise your days will be brighter.